The program I'm getting ready to show you isn't really a program, it's more of a website that teachers should be using with the most up-to-date apps, all the right tools that you need in order to be a successful teacher in this digital age. What the purpose of this is to kind of give you an overview of what this website is and what it does for you, how it operates. Kind of interesting background on this website. This website was started by a couple teachers and was losing funding, was losing money. They didn't have the money to quite create it. So the guy that created this website used a Kickstarter grant in order to create the website. In case you don't know what a Kickstarter is, it's just an online donation basically that people give in order for businesses to start, and then they can be repaid later. The purpose of this, I actually found out about this because I was looking for school apps for my son's iPad. My son has his own iPad, and he's always wanting to download new stuff and try new things. I don't let him download stuff very often without my approval, so I went to this website, learned about this website, and came up with a whole bunch of different ideas for him of things that I could put on his iPad for him where he wouldn't be downloading, 18,000 games and all that stuff. It would be meaningful, purposeful type apps that he could download onto his iPad. The audience for this, the audience is actually everybody. Normally my audience is other teachers and other students. Today the audience is everybody. Anybody can make sense of this website and kind of create their own catalog and their own library of apps that they may want to use in the future. The standards that we're going to address today, standard 4A, lead a purposeful change to maximize the achievement of learning goals through the approach of technology and media-rich resources. I think this is that media-rich resource. 4E, establish and maintain a robust infrastructure for technology, including integrated and incorporated technology systems to support management, operations, teaching, and learning. And 5A, ensure equitable access to appropriate digital tools. This is equitable because it's free to everybody. You can create your own account. I've already created one, obviously. So you create your own account. You can use your Google Plus to sign in. If you notice that, you can go to your Google Plus and sign in that way and create your profile and all of those things. You can join groups in this. Featured collections, you can go through and see what the newest members like and how this operates. You want to go and as a teacher you want to find a tool, and you want to find a tool that is free, okay? So you want to go find a free tool. You want that tool to be age appropriate. So once you've clicked on free, and it'll take a second to dwindle down the free tools, you click on the age, and your target audience is 14 and 15 years old. So you click on the age of the person that's going to use the tool. After you've done that, you click on the subject. I want to find the social studies tool. And so it's breaking down these tools, these possible tools that I can use. Platforms, you have all these different kinds of platforms, Android phone, tablets, any kind of platform that you can imagine. And then over here is categories. What do I want to do with this? Do I want to create 3D models? Do I want to use clickers for my classroom? Is it a classroom management tool? Am I going to use it for note-taking or making newsletters, fundraising? What is this tool going to be used for? And just for argument's sake today, we're going to say that we're going to need presentation creators. So I click on presentation creators. Now, I've broken it down far enough with the social studies that there's not a specific social studies presentation creator. If I take that off, okay, the social studies subject, then I can go through, and now I have all of these different types of tools that we can use to create presentations. You go further and further down, and you can get more and more results. And you'll see the number of people that have liked these, the number of comments that you have on them. And how they're sorting these, they're sorting these by the most popular to the lesser popular type of things. You go, and we've all heard of Prezi. We'll go to Powtoon, which I think is pretty cool. It's kind of difficult to operate, but it's a pretty cool tool. You go to Powtoon, and what it'll do, it'll give you a basic demonstration of what the tool is, how the tool operates. It'll give you a description down here, the age recommendations, the platforms. This is a web-based tool. You get on the internet and go to the website and create your presentation, and exactly what it's designed for. Down here you'll see the pricing options, if there are pricing options. For educator free, we have a free version that we can use where we don't have to pay the monthly subscription. And then down here at the bottom you have reviews of this. So you can kind of see if other teachers or other people have found that helpful. If you like this, you just go over here, get this tool, and it will take you to the website. Boom, you start your Powtoon, and you get started that direction with it. You can rate and review to it. You can rate and review it, or you can add it to your collection. I'm going to click Add to New Collection, and then I can title it and I can save it to my collection. Up here, you have your own personal dashboard. These are your collections. If you add something to your collection, it will add there. Followed collection, your reviews and your tools. If you want to add a tool, you can go to the specific URL website and add tools that way. We'll go back to the main site. The other cool thing I like about this are trending tools. These are kind of the newer things that have come out that people are starting to see and think are awesome. I come to this site just to get ideas of what people are doing and see exactly what the newest things are, like this Go Animate. Some of the teachers in our building have started to use this Go Animate as a way to create projects where they have the kids go and create a presentation using this Go Animation. So what this is, it's just basically a huge library. You can kind of create your own library of things that you think are cool, tools that you think are cool, and people will share theirs with you. You have the newest members. You can see what the newest members are adding. You can see the recently added tools, what all the newest tools coming in are. You have collection, preschool apps, teacher apps, lesson planning apps, and tools. So it just gives you a basic idea, a one-stop shop to find ideas on how to use different tools and different apps. I think it's great. It's not necessarily your traditional something you're going to use in the classroom every day. I have students that use this. I give them opportunities to create presentations with whatever they want to create it with. And they can go through here and they can look at all the different presentation tools, figure out how it works, and get started and create their presentation that way. So that's EdShelf. Great tool to use, great tool to learn about other tools with. I hope that you kind of get an idea of how to do it. All it really is logging in and creating your account, and then building up your library with the different things that you may like.